So the first letter is waw. Waw means and. Okay. The word after that is ittaqu. Ittaqu. Okay. Now ittaqu, we know this word a lot, taqwa, we use all the time, ittaqullah, taqwa and related words. Okay. But this word starts with these three letters, waw, qaf and ya. Okay. By the way, this is the most difficult grammatical word in Arabic in terms of the Quran. Okay. So it starts with these three letters, the waw, qaf and ya, and this means to save. To save. And we use this word all the time in the Quran, when in the Salah. Waqina azab an-nar. Okay? When say Waqina azab an-nar, save us from the fire of the hell. Okay? So that Waqina is from these letters. Okay? But this is not, this is just the beginning. Now these are three letters, and they belong to the Bab, which is a Bab-e-Fa'ala. Three letters. Okay. Bab-e-Fa'ala. We add some more letters in here and make another Bab, which is called Ifta'ala. Ifta'ala. In this Bab, we add just two letters, a Ta and an Alif, like this. In the basic three letters, if you add one Alif and you add one Ta. Okay. Alif in the beginning here, and between first and second letters you put a Ta. So this becomes a bigger word, and it becomes by the name Ifta'ala, okay, which means it has 5 letters in it. We added 2 more letters. Okay. So if we do the same thing in these 3 letters, we put an Alif and Ta here, and these 3 letters I'm going to leave like that. Okay. In these 3 letters, I just added Alif and Ta, 2 more letters in here. Okay. And if I put the same harakat there, okay. Now in Arabic language, when we make a bigger word, and in this case we started with 3 letters, and we made a bigger word that has 5 letters in it. And all we did, we added 2 letters, Alif and Ta. And in this particular group of words, in this particular Bab, this is called Bab, there is some characteristics. And one of them is that these 2 letters here affect each other, and they both of them become Ta. Waw changes into a sound of Ta. Okay. So now the word becomes ittaqa. Ittaqa is like taqwa. Taqwa means, taqwa has a lot of meanings. Okay. Taqwa means to protect. Okay. Taqwa means to have the consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Taqwa means to be righteous person, right person. Okay. Okay. Here, taqwa means fear. Taqwa here means fear. Ittaqa means to fear. So this word, if I write down together, it becomes ittaqa. It will be written like that. Ittaqa. The last letter, ya becomes an alif. Okay. Ittaqa. Ittaqa means to fear. Okay. This is very difficult word of the grammar here, but that's how it is created. It goes through these changes. So ittaqa means to fear. Ittaqu is a command. Fear. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, have fear or fear. Be fearful of something. Okay? So ittaqu means fear. Okay. Yawm means a day. Okay? The next word is yawman, means a day. Fear a day, and this day is the day of judgment. Okay, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling Bani Israel, have fear of a day. Okay. Have fear of a day. Okay. Then the word is Jim, Za and Ya. And this means to benefit. We use this word all the time. Jaza means reward or benefit. Okay. Payment. Jaza means payment, to benefit something, to pay to someone. So these are the root letters for that. Jim, Za and Ya. Okay. And if I put a ta in the beginning and make the grammar, tajzi. Tajzi means she will benefit. This is the grammar of a feminine person, third person. Tajzi, when you put a ta in the beginning, this becomes the grammar of a feminine person, third person. She will do. She will benefit. Okay? Why the word she is here? Why? Okay? Because nafsun means a soul or a person or a being, and soul is regarded as a feminine gender. Ruh or body or soul or a person. So because this is a feminine, so that's the reason grammar of feminine is coming. Okay? A soul, la means not. A soul will not benefit. A person will not benefit. La means not. So it means she will not benefit. And what is she here? A soul. So you don't have to write she, you can say a soul will not benefit. An nafsin to another person. It means one person cannot benefit the other person. On the day of judgment, one person cannot benefit the other person. One person cannot help the other person. One person cannot do anything to another person. Everyone will be responsible of their own actions. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding them that fear of a day when one person will not benefit other person. Okay? So this means La tajzi will not benefit. one soul to another soul. So you can translate nafsun and nafsin as one soul to another soul, one being to another being. Nafsun means soul or person. Okay, so one person will not benefit the other person. Okay. So actual word is nafsun. Nafsun means a soul. Okay. Its root letters are noon, fa and sin, but nafsun means a person or a soul. Okay. So the word is nafsun. Okay. Here it is nafsun, and here is another word nafsun, but an here is a harf jar. Harf jar changes to dhammas to two kasras. So it becomes nafsin. Okay?
I was wondering also, we read some like nafs can be divided like nafs ambara, nafs mutmainna, nafs.
Yeah, but that is the state of the mind or body.
I see.
Okay, this is the whole person. Yeah, so this is not that. This is the whole person. This nafs. Okay. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that on that day, one soul or one body or one human being will not be able to help the other person. Okay? Shay'an means anything at all. Shay means thing. Shay'in means thing. Here it is anything. No help can be given by one person to another person. So shay'in means anything. Okay. And the next word is of, ba and lam. This means to accept. Qabala means to accept. Qubul or qubuliyat means acceptance. So qabala means to accept. Okay. Yuqbalu is from here means will be accepted. Yuqbalu means will be accepted or is accepted. La yuqbalu will not be accepted. La yuqbalu will not be accepted. Wala yuqbalu and will not be accepted. Okay. And will not be accepted.
So the meaning of yuqbalu itself is?
Will be accepted. It's a passive voice, majhul, will be accepted. Okay. La yuqbalu will not be accepted. Okay. Minha, from it. Minha, min means from, and ha means it. From it, or from the person, or from the soul. So like there are two people, nothing will be accepted from one person, will be transferred to the other person. Will not be accepted. Okay. Minha, from it. Okay. And what will not be accepted? Shafa'atun. Shafa'atun means intercession, sifarish. Intercession. Intercession is what? If a father comes and says, oh Allah, this is my child, can you do something for him? no acceptance of any intercession, no sifarish, no shifaat, nothing, except whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala permits. Okay? But on your own you cannot go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do any shafaat. Okay?
Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala permit the shaheed to
Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala permits, when He permits. Okay? Whomsoever, there may be some shaheed who will be permitted, but there may not be some others who will not be permitted.
إلا من بعد بإذنه.
Bi'iznihi, yes. By His permission. Whomsoever He will allow to come forward and speak on behalf of somebody else, only those people will be permitted. Not on your own. Someone can go that I was such a big person in this world. Can you help this person? No. Okay. So that is shafaatun. Shafaatun is very commonly used as intercession, sifarish, to speak on behalf of another person for something. Okay. So in English it is called intercession. Which is shafaatun. Okay? Okay. Again, wala yu'khadhu. Okay? So this word is from alif, ha, and zal. This means to take. Akhadha means to take. And yukhadhu means will be taken. Will be taken. Just like will be accepted, will be taken. Should be, when you read this, don't read wow. Wow is just for the hamza to sit on. You have to recombine, you have to read just like you are reading ya with the hamza, just like that. You. Don't pronounce like you, like English y-o-u, you. Okay? This wow is just a helper here. Hamza cannot sit on anything without something there. So Hamza sits on alif or ya or waw. Okay? So this waw is just to help for the Hamza. So pronunciation should be only this much. You, khadhu, means will be taken. La yu'khadhu will not be taken. Okay? And will not be taken. Okay? Minha is the same word. From it. The word is adlun. What is adlun? Okay? And dal and lam. Okay? Adlun. Okay? Adl, we just usually translate adl as justice. Okay? But that's not the real meaning. Okay? We call adalat, court, as a justice, place of justice. That's not the real meaning of that. Adalat or adlun or adala means to give in equal, give back in equal. To give something in equal amount. Okay? So what is adalat? What is court does? If someone has taken $50 from one person, the function of adalat is to get $50 back to him. Equal payment. So adal means equal payment. Okay? In exchange, Okay? It can be monetary, it can be non-monetary. Okay? If someone has hurt someone, then you hurt him back equally. Or there are other ways to compensate that thing. Okay? So that means equal payment. Okay? Exchange, equal exchange. Okay? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says nothing will be taken in exchange of one for the other thing on that day. Okay? If you go and say, I prayed but I did not fast. Okay? I prayed some extra. Can that be exchanged for this? Or for anything else. If you did something wrong to some person, no equal payment will be accepted on that day over there. It can be accepted here. It will be accepted here, but not on the day of judgment. Okay? So that is what it means. Nothing will be taken in exchange for something else on that day. Okay?
For example, someone may say, okay, take part of my ajr and compensate, let's say, my between families.
Right, that's, yeah. But to get away from your own sins, you cannot pay back anything in exchange. Okay? So that is equal or exchange. And the last words are walahum yunsarun. Okay? Yunsarun is from Nasar. Nasara means to help. Yunsarun, they will be helped. Okay. Actually, the word, when you make a simple grammar, Yansurun means they will help. Yunsarun with a dhamma on the beginning becomes a passive voice. Yunsarun means will be helped. La yunsarun, will not be helped. Hum means they. Walahum yunsarun, and they will not be helped. They means people will not be helped. Okay? Because this is a statement of any soul or every person. Okay? Even though Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is describing this in the context of Bani Israel, but this is a statement that applies to all people. Okay? Walahum yunsarun, and they will not be helped. They will not be helped. So some other time I will go in details how to make passive voice from active voice. Like yansurun and yunsarun. Okay? If you notice that every word here, yuqbalu was a passive voice, and that's a dhamma in the beginning. Yukhadhu is a passive voice, there's a dhamma in the beginning. And yunsarun, passive, dhamma in the beginning. So this is called majhul, passive in English. So how to make active from passive, sometimes I'll go in details of those things, but here everything is passive. It will not be done, it will not be taken, it will not be accepted, it will not be helped. Okay? So systematically all those are passive voices. So inshallah we'll stop here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it.
Did you have a class last week?
Yeah.